Welcome to this use case video on creating a widget to monitor performance load. In this video, you'll see how an AAI operator uses dashboards to identify workload patterns and take action based on real-time insights. Meet Chris. She's an operator at Apex 10, a fictitious global financial services firm. Every morning, Chris checks the AAI dashboard to monitor critical workloads across multiple schedulers. Today, something catches her eye in the System Overview tab. The Processing Load by Scheduler widget shows an unusual spike in activity on an AutoSys scheduler. Chris spots a similar trend on the machine load. This kind of spike could indicate an overload, a misconfiguration, or an unexpected workload. Chris needs to have a focused widget on her dashboard to monitor the load on AutoSys schedulers daily. Since she can't edit widgets in the default System Overview tab, Chris decides to create a new Processing Load Data insight before adding its widget on her dashboard. Chris clicks on the Data Insights tab in the navigation pane. Before creating a new insight, she first checks whether an AutoSys Processing Load Data insight already exists in the list. She notices various data insight types listed and filters them by type, selecting Processing Load from the drop-down menu. In the filtered list, Chris identifies the AutoSys Processing Load Data insight grouped by machine. Chris needs to add this to her dashboard. On the data insight, Chris notices an unusual load spike on one of the machines. She applies a quick filter by zooming into the timeline and sorts the table by the number of job starts, revealing that a production machine is significantly overloaded compared to the rest. This will need attention from the IT infra support team. With the snapshot ready, Chris saves the data insight with the applied filters and proceeds to add it to her dashboard by clicking on the Action menu. In the Save to Dashboard pane, Chris selects the Load Monitoring tab she created earlier from the dropdown. She chooses the widget size and clicks Save to Dashboard. Back on the dashboard, Chris now has the AutoSys Load by Machines widget readily accessible in the Load Monitoring tab. This makes it easier for her to keep an eye on those machines moving forward. Chris downloads a CSV of the widget data to share with the IT infra support team for follow-up discussions. With that, we conclude the use case on using dashboards for managing daily tasks. But before we conclude, let's have a quick recap of what we learned from the scenario. From this scenario, we learned that you can detect and respond to workload anomalies using dashboard widgets. You can create or pick targeted data insights to isolate specific issues. Apply quick filters and sorting to analyze job activity by machine or scheduler. You can add insights as widgets to custom dashboard tabs for focused visibility. You can organize dashboards using tabs aligned to monitoring goals and export widget data to support collaboration and decision-making. That brings us to the end of the use case scenario on creating widgets to monitor performance load in AAI. Thank you.